We are starting with breaking news at 6. This is all the buzz around town. The Panthers have reportedly hired a new head coach. Team sources say Carolina is going with Buccaneers offensive coordinator Dave Canales.
That's right. Panthers fans know this routine far too well by now. This is the third head coach hire that Dave Tepper has brought in back when he bought the team back in 2018. So we're going to bring in Ashley Strohline here. A very busy day, obviously, watching all of the moves. Hasn't just happened in Carolina. The Falcons got their coach, I saw as well.
Yeah, only 2 spots left for head coaching vacancies, but it's been a super busy day.
Yeah.
I wasn't exactly prepared for this to happen. I was also surprised that it happened today, and it was the candidate that they chose. I think a little bit of a dark horse this year, but Dave Tepper really looking for someone that can come in and help with the quarterback position, maybe come in and turn this whole franchise around, really just a little bit of everything. But only spent 1 year as a signal caller in Tampa Bay as the OC, but Dave Tepper and company like what they see. And, of course, he interviewed yesterday for the second time. And despite the team saying, hey, we're bringing in Mike Vrabel on Thursday, I guess it didn't really matter because they found their guy.
Well, a lot of people on social media even said, lock Vrabel in that room. So anyway, people are going to have their opinions. Let's talk about this. You spoke about what he did, obviously, in Tampa Bay with Baker Mayfield. Before that, Geno Smith. It would seem the focus would be Bryce Young getting his psyche back to where it should be, and that's why potentially they could have brought Canales in.
Yeah, a tough year for Bryce Young, obviously. I mean, so much success in high school and college, then comes here, has just a tough rookie season. So 1, you want to restore his confidence, and 2, help him achieve the success that obviously this team believes he's capable of in the league. Otherwise, they wouldn't have drafted him with that #1 overall pick. So last year, he takes Baker Mayfield, leads him to his best year yet in the league. Before that, you mentioned in 2022, Geno Smith out in Seattle when Canales was the QB coach there, led him to his best career year to date. So kind of known as this QB whisperer, resurrecting careers. And so we'll see what he does with Bryce Young in the coming seasons.
Yeah, you mentioned one of the qualities that makes him stand out to some of the leadership is the attitude, the positivity. It definitely seems like maybe this is something that the team will need in this new season.
I think any positivity we can get here in Carolina, any of us will take, from the fan base to the media to the guys in the locker room. And it's been tough, right? 6 consecutive losing seasons. This will be the 3rd consecutive year we're starting the season with a new head coach. We had the Rule era, then we had the Frank Reich short-lived era. So now Tepper hoping that he's found his long-term guy. He told us after he fired Frank, I want someone that's going to be here for decades, that can really come in and be that man that I'm hoping he can be. So the positive attitude is something I've heard from a lot of people after they announced that this was their guy. Like, he can come in, he's got a positive attitude, hopefully a leader of men, but that locker room, especially the veteran guys that have been there, are going to need someone with some positivity, because it's been tough, and it's tough to make guys want to come here and play. And to be successful, Canales is going to need a good roster as well.
Yeah, so either way, no matter if people are excited or not, obviously the job is in front of him.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully this is the last time we're talking about a head coaching search for the Panthers for quite some time.
Yes, that's true. I think we're all in agreement on that.
Yeah.
All right. Stro, thank you so much.
Thank you.